Yo, what's up everyone? This is your boy Mr. Big Rig Games today with a review on Far Cry Primal. So, I won't be doing much spoilers. This is just the first of the gameplay, so don't worry about spoilers or nothing. I'm just going to talk a bit about the game over this gameplay. So first of all, the combat system and everything still feels like a normal Far Cry game. But the definite new age, as you can tell, no machine guns, no crazy mountains in the Himalayas with AK-47, stuff like that, or crocodiles. Well, there is crocodiles, folks, but it's a lot harder to fight them because you don't have AKs. Anyway, so we're going to talk about first graphics. Beautiful graphics. The game all over has a huge, diverse map, from water to swamp to oceans to lakes to rivers to pretty much wide open spaces made of gravel, mountains, and lots of terrain. Any mountain you see, you can pretty much climb in it, maybe not from the first minute, but after that, you pretty much can once you get some equipment to climb up higher. The animals are awesome, all the way around, from saber-toothed tigers to beautiful animals like this, the mammoth. As you can see with the graphics, look at the detail on this mammoth. It's just amazing. I mean, I can't get over the graphics. Even now that I'm pretty much done the game, the graphics are beautiful. The detail, the marks, the scars on the saber-toothed tiger, the combat. Number two, I would say the acting. I mean, it's just awesome and crazy how this game is. Wise of its cinematics. Amazing cinematics. Most Far Cry games I didn't find had that great of cinematics, but this game with the cinematics took it over the edge. Awesome, intense cinematics, and this game would rank probably as one of my #1 best opening missions ever. The first mission is like a closing mission. It's like so intense and amazing. The whole game, you're basically trying to get a tribe together that your ancestors are part of. So basically, that's you in an earlier hunting mission, and you're trying to bring the tribe back together. So you basically discover a few little bits and pieces of your tribe members, and you try to get them together and start a village. So the whole game, you're doing missions. It's a lot of going to do missions and using resources and supplies to come back to your village and set up a nice place for your villagers to be and kind of restart your tribe all over again. You're basically, there's 3 types of weaponry. There's clubs, there's of course the bow and arrow, which is my favorite, and then you've got the spears. You've also got throwing shards and other things like that. There's 3 tribes. There's your tribe, which is, I would say, a religious tribe. Not really a religious tribe, but very, does everything, uses every type of weaponry, but you're going to meet big, huge tribes. That is the other tribe. So I'm not going to spoil their names or anything like that, but there's one tribe, and they're pretty much like Vikings, big, badass, huge weapons, things like that, and they have their weaknesses. And then you've got the tribe, another tribe, that is pretty much immune to fire, and uses fire, and that gets a bitch later on. I'm playing this on average difficulty, about the middle. I think there's 5 difficulties. And it's really neat, the crafting system, the supplies. Other Far Cries, you just saw plants and stuff and you thought, oh god, there's some more plants, don't really need it. This one you actually enjoy it because it's fun to craft, it's fun to get items and put them into huts and get upgrades and skills, and there's lots of skills and upgrades, and it's just a game that you can literally play forever. I've got about 12 hours into it and I haven't even beaten the main story, and I'm just trying to fast play it through. There's lots of stuff to do other than the typical story missions that you are meant to do. So basically, it's just an awesome game, man, from the crafting and just everything about it. I mean, I don't know how much more detail I can go in without spoiling much. The animal sounds are awesome, the hunting's awesome, and there's lots of side quests so you don't get bored with different missions, from hunting spectacular animals, from taming animals, from collecting supplies, creating weapons, and much more. So as you can see, I've got here my favorite weapon, which is the bow. awesome animation here for crafting the bow. And I'm gonna see here what I can do with this bow. As you can see here now, a bit of the hunting gameplay from the view of my bow and arrow. So I'm gonna go up here. Okay. So we're gonna go up here, and we're going to still hear that son of a bitch running around, that saber tooth from earlier. Ooh. We're gonna find one here. This is hunter vision, if you're wondering. Boom. Did I get him? Hit him again. So hunter vision is basically like a view so you can see easier supplies and things later. You can upgrade them to get better, see better supplies, rare supplies. You can see where animals are and the blood trail and things like that. Skinning is awesome. So we're gonna gather some slate here. Remember, grab anything that you can. It's gonna help later on. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this game so far for sure, as I've said multiple times. Definitely worth it. Go get it at your local store if you can. Definitely worth the money. The map's huge, by the way. Huge. Huge. Like Donald Trump says. It's almost as big as China. No, but it's huge though, it really is. Lots of places to discover, lots of secret places to go, sick places that you won't even know. And then you go in there and it's cool, cool stuff. And there's so much terrain. You can go up the mountains and you gotta have like things because the air runs out up there because it's so cold. Like right now we're down in the damn swamps, but if you go up in the mountains, there's snow and altitude matters and you're breathing and everything. It's crazy. Come on, you son of a bitch. Damn, 2 arrows. This guy's a feisty one. I can get that damn goat. Probably gonna start a campfire. It's getting quite late. Don't want to be outside when that damn saber tooth comes around. By the way, if you are in Canada and you want to get this game or any other games that I review for the lowest price possible, trust me, you can get Far Cry Primal right now for $29. You just gotta go to GameAccess.com. It's a Canadian website, and you're gonna go into the G Shop. When you get into the G Shop, you're gonna want to go to Far Cry Primal, and you're going to want to buy it, and they'll send it to you in 5 business days, packaged up, brand new case, great condition game, 29 bucks. Definitely suggest that. I get my games from them, and it's never had a problem. They always have the cheapest games, guaranteed, and they send it to your door. Anyway, guys, that'll be it for today. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, make sure to comment.